I apologize for that. Our our live feed crashed. I think we got it working again, but we had to start a new broadcast. All right. Ready? All right, we have about 2.5 minutes left, so we're going to interview Doc Sito real quick. How do you feel it's been going today?
Well, I think Immanuel is getting shots. They just got to make some baskets. Their 1-3-1 was much more effective than their man-to-man defense. But we'll see. It looks like anybody's ball game. Actually, Owen-Withee moves the ball real well, and they get to the point where they get some pretty uncontested shots against the 1-3-1. We're not getting bothered in the post or down low, but it's more from the wings and then dribble penetration to the elbow.
All right. Thank you. Those are Doc Sito's thoughts on the game. And looks like both teams have made it back out there onto the court. I will be passing it off to my colleague and neighbor 2 rooms down, Christian Kazemba. He will be with you. I will be doing camera while he speaks to you guys with his English language. It's what he learned his entire life. I hope all you guys learned that too. Otherwise, you won't understand what I'm saying. I was just kind of going on a rant there. All right, I'll pass it to Christian now before I say something else that's really weird. All right, bye.
Okay then. So, like Sam said, we're about to start the second half of the game versus Owen-Withee. This is if the Lancers win this game, they will advance. Man, I don't know who they play. I can look at the. Oops, that's the. Let's see. If Immanuel beats Owen-Withee, they will play either Rib Lake or Cornell. Rib Lake #1 or Cornell #16. So, by odds, Rib Lake. The score is 21-23. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead. And it will be Owen-Withee's ball coming into the second half. Immanuel Lutheran has all 5 of their timeouts left, and Owen-Withee only has 4. Yes. So definitely anybody's ball game yet. So we'll see what happens. So again, for the technical trouble, our Sam's phone crashed, but hopefully you guys can find your way to this video. Okay, we're gonna start up the second half. Owen-Withee. So number 10 will be dribbling it down the court. Marcus Ackerman. He cuts to the basket and looks back to him at 3-point line. Looks into 42, out to 52. Who takes the shot over by the elbow, misses, rebounded by Isaiah Plath for Immanuel Lutheran. Ethan Sito back to Isaiah Plath. There's going to be a foul called on number 14, Kevin Kitchlika. I believe that was a holding foul called, so that'll be a second personal, team's first. Noah Sito up to Ethan on the top. Number 12 to number 10. We're going to check if our video is working yet. Feel free to leave comments if you have them. Owen-Withee with 3, making the score 23-25. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead. Okay, we're going to see if the game... Let's see. Okay, looks like we're running, so we should be good. Number 10 for Owen-Withee on the top. Stolen by Isaiah Plath, who goes up with the layup and makes it. Score is 23-27. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead with 16 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half. 10 holding it and giving it to 52 on post. 14 out with a three, no good. Rebounded by Isaiah Plath for Immanuel Lutheran. He will dribble down the court, pass it to Ethan Sitto, who's going to lob it over to Ryan Zimmerman with the three. No good. Rebounded almost by Brent Rutz, but knocked out of his hands by number 10. Number 10 dribbling down the court to 14. 14's going to look into 12. Nice look. There's going to be a foul on the ground on, I believe, Ethan Sitto. He kind of knocked into him there when he passed it in. That's his third personal, team's first. Coming in for Immanuel Lutheran, Ben Oster for Ethan Sitto. Throwing it in will be number 14, Kevin Kitlika. Throws it into 10, Marcus. 12 over to 14, who looks back up to 12 on the top. 12 down to 14 on the wing. Back to 12 on the top. To 10 over on the opposite wing. 10 to 14. 14 down. Back up to 12 on the top. Over to 10 on the wing. And there's going to be a timeout called by Owen-Withee. 30-second timeout. That's their last 30-second. So they have 3 fulls left. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. If our video is not working for any reason, just let us know.
I'm going with that one.
That's the first horn.
Now it says we have one, but Jason says that we have 6. Now 13, but still more than one.
Second horn there. Immanuel Lutheran will be coming out, and it will be in Owen-Withee's possession. Number 10 into number 14. 14 back to 13. Or back to 10, excuse me, on the wing. 10 on the wing. Drive it or dribble back. Passes it to 14 on the top, who drives in. No shot. To 12 back on top. To 14. To 42. Who's going to look into 10. No shot. Passes it back out. 14 over on the top. To 10. 10's going to hold it. Stolen by Ryan Zimmerman, who's going to drive it down all the way and takes the 2-point shot and makes it. Score is 23-29. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead with 14 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second half. 14 down. He's trapped. Shot by 42, and they're going to call a foul, shooting 2. Shooting 2, number 42. Foul is on Ben Oster. That's his second personal. .42's first shot. No good. 14 minutes and 35 seconds left. Scores 29-23. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead. Number 42, Alexander Dunavant. Second shot. And bounces in. 24-29. Lancers in the lead. Ryan Zimmerman bringing it down the court for Immanuel. To Isaiah Plath. Isaiah Plath out to Britton Rutz. Into Ben Oster. Pass to Isaiah Plath. No good on his shot. Rebounded by Owen-Withee. 10 dribbling it down the court. Marcus. Marcus, number 12. Dylan. Dylan to number 14, Kevin. Kevin to 52. And that's stolen by Immanuel Lutheran. Ben Oster on the top. Drives in. Pass down to Brenton Rutz, who takes the three. Shot is good. A little bit of a clash there between Owen-Withee's players. Score is 32-24, and Lancers in the lead. 14 with the ball. Down to 42 on the wing. 14 is going to pass it to 10. Over on the wing. Back over to 14 on the top. 14 to number 10 on the wing, and it is almost on by Ben, and then recovered by Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman bringing it down the court. He's going to give it to Britton Rutz, who's going to drive in, pass it back, count off of the Owen-Withee player. Ryan Zimmerman with a three, no good. Rebounded by number 14, Kevin Kitlika. He's going to drive back down, number 10. 10 into 12. 12's going to look for a shot. No good. To 14, who takes the three. No good. Rebounded by the Lancers. Isaiah Plath to Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman to Ben Oster. Ben Oster's going to take a drive. Oh, they're going to call him on a foul. Personal foul. Foul is on Ben Oster. That'll be his third personal, team's third. Subbing in will be number 30 for Owen-Withee and number 20, I believe. Timeout, Immanuel Lutheran. Score is 32-24 with 12 minutes and 38 seconds left in the second half. Lancers in the lead.
Even if it didn't go out, you would still be there ready for it.
Owen-Withee with the ball off the timeout. Number 10 to number 12, back to number 10. We'll bring it down the court. If you have any comments or questions, concerns, or jokes, just let us know in the comment section on the video. Off of white number 52, and that will be Immanuel Lutheran's ball. Ryan Zimmerman bringing it down the court. Okay. Are you able to adjust the focus? We will work on that. Is it blurry? I believe that this is the best we can do. Let's see. Try zooming out a little bit more. Zoom down all the way. I think that is the best that we can get. If it is unable to be watched, just let us know and we'll try some other stuff. Score is 34-24. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead still. Britton Rutz off of his shoulder. And he's going to miss his shot. Isaiah Plath cut by Owen-Withee's players, but it will be off of. It is blurry.
That might be because of your internet connection.
I doubt it.
It might be because of your
Well, she said it was blurry too. Okay, number 24 out with it on the wing, 10 on the top. I don't believe there's anything we can do about the blurriness. I apologize. It's the best we can do with our equipment. I believe it's the internet connection that we have. Number 30 with the shot. Good. 2 points for Owen-Withee. 34-26. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead. 11 minutes left in the second half. Isaiah Plath takes the shot. They're going to call him on a personal foul. Owen-Withee very good at drawing those. That'll be on Isaiah Plath. That'll be his second personal, team's fourth. Number 10 bringing it on the court. And they're going to call him on a travel because he rolled over. And the refs will be conferring. He did appear to have it in his hand and then roll over. And they're going to let him call a timeout before the travel. Even though the travel was called before the timeout, they're going to revoke that and change it back to timeout. So that'll be timeout Owen-Withee. And I believe that's their full timeout. They have 2 full timeouts left. Score is 34-26. Lancers in the lead with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second half. Try not to shake the table. I think it makes it more blurry. So.
Why does it say 0?
We have a new camera guy that'll be taking over. His name is Sawyer? Sawyer Sito. Okay. It will be Owen-Withee's ball off the timeout. 10 with the ball. He'll pass it to 24. 24-10. 12. 12 back to 10 over on the wing. 12 on the top. Who's going to go with the long 3? No good. It's going to be rebounded by Owen-Withee. 52 with it. He's going to take a long 3 and swishes it. Score is 28-34. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead. Ryan Zimmerman dribbling it down the court. Paul Sheeran back to Noah Sito. And there's going to be a foul called on number 24, a holding foul. That will be their team's second. And that will be number 24's first. Ryan Zimmerman throwing it in for the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. To Isaiah Plath. Over to Paul Sheeran back on the top. Back to Isaiah Plath on the wing. To Paul Sheerenbeck, who takes the long 3, no good, rebounded by Owen-Withee. They're gonna call Noah Sito with a foul. That's his third personal, team's 5th. 12 bringing it down the court for Owen-Withee. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left. 34-28 is the score. Lancers in the lead. Number 10 takes the dribble around, no good. 12 with it. Bretton Rutz gets the rebound there off the missed shot by Owen-Withee. Ryan Zimmerman will be bringing it down the court. Ryan Zimmerman over to Isaiah Plath. Isaiah Plath into Paul Sheerenbeck. Isaiah Plath will take a drive and makes his shot and 1. Score is 36-28. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead. Number 20 on the face, I believe they're going to call. No, number 30 will be called for a foul, hitting him in the face, I believe. Time is 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. 1 shot shooting Isaiah Plath. Isaiah Plath's free throw is good. The score is 37-28. Immanuel Lutheran in the lead. Dribbling down the court is number 10, Marcus Ackerman. 24 with the drive, out to 52, who's going to look to pass. No pass is made. He drives in, misses his shot. Rebounded by Owen-Withee. Number 52 goes up for a second shot and makes it. Scores 30-37. Lancers in the lead. Isaiah Plath to Ben Oster on the wing, who's going to drive. Pass it back to Isaiah Plath, who's going to drive. Give it to Paul Schierenbeck with the three. No good. Rebounded by Owen-Withee. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Number 10 with it. Ten to 24. Into number 12. 12 kind of just fell over there, it seemed. And it's going to be rebounded by Britton Roots, and then Britton Roots to Ryan Zimmerman. They're going to call a travel on him. It'll be Owen-Withee's ball. 8 minutes. Bring it down the court, number 10. Number 24 to number 10. It's going to be Immanuel Lutheran's ball. Make sure you're getting the camera turned. Okay. Throwing in Ryan Zimmerman. Isaiah Plath back to Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman with the drive in. They're going to call him on a foul. Or call a foul on him. So there'll be a foul against him. Excuse me. Shooting 2, Ryan Zimmerman. Scores 37-30. Ryan Zimmerman's first shot is swished in. Ethan Sitto in for Britton Roots. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or just any requests, feel free to let us know in the comment section. We'll see what we can do for you. Ryan Zimmerman's second shot swished. Scores 39-30. Lancers in the lead with 7.5 minutes left. 14 has it. 24 over to 50. So it'll be Immanuel Lutheran's ball. Please feel free to let us know if our video does stop working. We will try and get it fixed. And we have a ref's timeout. I believe Ryan Zimmerman got hurt. Okay, looks like we're all set. It looks like it's loading in now. Sounds good. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Subbing in Britton Roots for Immanuel Lutheran. Six minutes and 9 seconds left in the second half. 39-30 is the score. It's going to be a foul on Paul Schierenbeck with a push. Fourth team coming down the court. We apologize for the grainy video. I believe it's just the Wi-Fi. Ethan Sitto to Ben Oster. Bring it down the court, Ethan Sitto. And they're going to call a foul on Owen-Withee. That'll be their team's fourth. Foul is on number 12. That's his second personal. Team's fifth, excuse me. Ethan Sitto throwing it into Isaiah Plath. Isaiah to Brenton Rutz. He's going to take a dribble but not get anywhere. To Isaiah Plath. Over to... No good with the 3. And there's going to be a push on Immanuel Lutheran. Shooting 1 and 1 will be Owen-Withee. Oh wait, no, that's a offensive foul. Excuse me. So there'll be not shooting 1 and 1. Foul is on number 42, Brenton Rutz. It's his first personal. Team's 7th. And refs discussing whether it was a player control foul or a rebounding foul, because that will determine whether or not they shoot 1 and 1. So they're going to call it a player control foul, so they will not shoot 1 and 1. So throwing it in will be number 12 to 14 to 12 to 14 to 12. Score is 39 to 30. Lancers in the lead with 5 minutes approximately left in the second half. They're going to call a foul on Ben Oster. He did appear to be straight up and down, but they call him on a push. That'll be the team's 8th, his 4th, Ben Oster's 4th. Shooting 1 and 1, number 14, Kevin Kitlika. His first shot is good, putting the score at 39 to 31. Lancers still in the lead, but Owen-Withee catching up. Shooting his second bonus shot, number 14. And he makes his second one, putting the score 39 to 32. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Ryan Zimmerman drives down the court, passed over to Isaiah Plath, into Ethan Sitto, over to Paul Schierenbeck, who, no foul called there. Noah Sitto to Paul Schierbeck, who takes the 3, no good, long, rebounded by Owen-Withee. 14 driving down the court to 52, back to 14, to 12, 14, to 10, and 12's going to take a long 3 and swishes it. Score is 39 to 35. Lancers in the lead only by 4. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half. Ryan Zimmerman, let's see, Isaiah Plath threw it into into Owen-Withee's hands, but it was recovered by the Lancers. Isaiah Plath to Ethan Sitto. Paul Schierenbeck with the ball on the 3-point line. He's going to drive in, pass it into Noah Sitto. Back out to Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman's going to back up and let the play set up. And he's going to drive in, and they're going to call a foul on the ground. Owen-Withee's number 14, Kevin Kitlika, had a foul. That's his 3rd personal, team 6th. Score is 39 to 35. Lancers in the lead with 4 minutes left in the second half. Timeout, Immanuel Lutheran. That'll be a full timeout. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, suggestions, feel free to let us know in the comment section on the video. Yes, 4 minutes left. Definitely an open game still. Lancers with only a 4-point lead. They do have 3 timeouts. And Owen-Withee has 2 timeouts. It'll be Lancer's ball coming out of the timeout. Ryan Zimmerman will be throwing it in. Doing camera for us is Sawyer Sito. Yes. Noah Sito, off of Noah Sito, it'll be Owen-Withee's ball. Throwing it will be number 24. 4 minutes left in the second half. 14 will be dribbling down the court. 12. Out to 14 with the long three. Swishes. Scores 39-38 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Lancers lead by 1. Isaiah Plath to Ryan Zimmerman. To Noah Sito. Back to Isaiah Plath. Ryan Zimmerman with it on top. Isaiah Plath. And it's going to be stolen by Owen-Withee. 14 into 52. Off of 52, it'll be a Lancers ball. Do you want to do Just, do you want to do camera? That way it doesn't shake so much. Okay. Lancers throwing it in. Ethan Sito over to Ben Oster. I believe that's the most focus we can get the camera. I'm sorry. The Wi-Fi, I believe, is our trouble. It's going to be stolen by Withee. Basket's good and one. Yes, and people are stomping the bleachers, so it does shake our camera a little bit. Okay. We're working on the focus. We're going to see if we can hold it down or something to get the focus better. Scores 39-40. Owen-Withee in the lead and shooting one, number 12. And we're going to have a timeout called by Owen-Withee. Full timeout. That'll be, let's see, they have one more timeout after this. They're in double bonus. And we are only a bonus. Approximately 3 minutes left in this half. Scores 39-40. Yes, I believe it is the bandwidth with Wi-Fi. How much video can you upload? So definitely an open game still. Immanuel seems to be tapering off here in the second half, towards the end of the second half, making several bad passes, and Owen-Withee is making sure to take good advantage of that. Shooting one out of the timeout will be number 12, Dylan Tomczak. Number 12 with his bonus shot and one shot. He makes it. Score will be 41-39. Owen-Withee in the lead. Ryan Zimmerman to Paul Schierenbeck. Back to Ryan Zimmerman, who drives up to Isaiah Plath. Isaiah Plath is going to drive it into Ben Oster. Ben Oster back to Isaiah Plath to Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman to Paul Schierenbeck. Paul Schierenbeck to Isaiah Plath. Back to Noah over on the wing. To Isaiah Plath. To Paul Schierenbeck. Paul Schierenbeck to Ben Oster. Ben Oster's going to drive it in. And it is stolen by Owen-Withee. 2.5 minutes left. 39-41. Owen-Withee in the lead. 14 with it to 10. 10 drives back to 14. 14 to 12. 12 down to 14. 14 down to 52 is going to bobble it. That's going to be grabbed by Noah Sito, and they're going to call a foul. A foul on number 10, White. Foul on number 10, Owen-Withee. That'll be a reaching foul on Marcus Ackerman. And he makes his first one-on-one shot, putting the score 41-40. And he makes his second, tying it up 41-41 with 2 minutes left in the game. We apologize once again for the focus. We don't know what's wrong with it. We believe it's the Wi-Fi, so we apologize. Noah Sito with the rebound to Isaiah Plath. Paul Schierenbeck will be bringing it down the court. To Noah Sito. Noah Sito gives it to Paul Schierenbeck. Paul Schierenbeck with it over on the wing to Isaiah Plath. Over to Paul Schierenbeck. Did I say Paul Schierenbeck? I'm sorry. To Noah Sito with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Owen-Withee with 1 minute left. Ten. Yes, I believe Sam has an iPhone, so I don't know. 12 and 14 with the three. No good. Rebounded by Noah Sito, who's going to throw it out of bounds. Off of the pressure by Owen-Withee. It'll be Owen-Withee's ball with 47 seconds left. We're going to try and keep the camera somewhat still. There are people bouncing on the, stomping on the stands, so we'll do the best we can. Owen-Withee, let's see, 10 up to 14. I believe they're going to go for the one last shot. We'll see if Immanuel Lutheran can steal it before then. 14-24. To 10. Into 52. 24 with the shot. Good. Score is 43-41 with 25 seconds left. 20. There could be a timeout. A full timeout. Let's see. Yep, full timeout by Immanuel Lutheran with 18.6 seconds left. Score is 43-41. Owen-Withee in the lead. So Immanuel Lutheran is in the bonus, but Owen-Withee is in the double bonus. So we'll see if Immanuel Lutheran gets fouled. Perhaps they can shoot two and tie it. But it's definitely going to be a close game. Owen-Withee with a great advantage. Immanuel Lutheran only has 2 timeouts left, and Owen-Withee has 1. That'll be the first horn. And there's the second. It'll be Immanuel Lutheran's ball coming out of the timeout. Definitely going to be guarded closely by Owen-Withee. Isaiah Plath to Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman with it on the top. 10 seconds left. Isaiah Plath with the drive in. No good. Rebounded by Owen-Withee. 4-3. 3 seconds left. Foul called on Ryan Zimmerman. Shooting the double bonus will be Owen-Withee with 3 seconds left. Scores 43-41. Owen-Withee in the lead. Shooting to number 10, Marcus Ackerman. Timeout called, Immanuel Lutheran. 30-second timeout. Both teams now down to 1 timeout left. 3 seconds left in this game. 43-41 is the score. Owen-Withee in the lead. So we'll see if this will be the end of the Lancers season. Shooting 2, number 10, Marcus Ackerman. Score is 43-41. Owen-Withee in the lead with 3 seconds left. Taking the first bonus shot. He will swish it. (44-41) is the score. 3 seconds left. Owen-Withee in the lead. Number 10 shooting his second bonus shot. No good. Oh, off of. They didn't stop the clock right away. Oh, wait. No, they're good. So, off of Immanuel Lutheran. And scores 44-41. Owen-Withee's ball with 0.5 seconds left on the clock. (44-41). 0.5 seconds left. And that is game. Owen-Withee wins it. 44-41 is the final score. Owen-Withee winning by 3. I believe, yes, this will end the Immanuel's boys basketball season. And thank you for watching. And I guess, yes, have a good night.